Immigration rules are changing rapidly in 2025. For many people in Asia, moving to the United States is becoming much harder. Let's start with Bangladesh. Bangladesh is seeing tighter immigration rules for the US in 2025. Political instability and concerns about human rights have made the US cautious. Employment-based visas, like H-1B or specialty worker applications, are now more difficult. They require extra paperwork and verification. Family-based visas are delayed and face higher rejection rates. Skilled workers in IT, engineering, and healthcare experience long waiting times, and students planning to study in the US are subject to stricter background checks. The US government prefers applicants from countries with low migration risk and stable political environments. Currently, Bangladesh does not meet those standards. Many Bangladeshis are exploring alternatives. They are looking for jobs in neighboring countries like India, Malaysia, or Singapore. Remote work opportunities allow international employment without moving. Higher education in countries with more open visa policies is another option. It is important to make sure all paperwork is complete and accurate and have backup plans ready. By focusing on skill development, networking, and regional opportunities, Bangladeshis can continue growing their careers and families, even if the US remains difficult in 2025. Next is India. India is also facing stricter US immigration rules this year. The high volume of applicants and political concerns have made processing slower and more selective. Skilled workers in IT, healthcare, and research fields face longer visa processing times. Students applying to US universities are under tighter scrutiny. Family-based petitions take longer and may be denied more often. Because India sends many applicants, the US increases checks to reduce perceived risk. Countries with fewer applicants and more political stability face easier approvals. Many Indian citizens are turning to alternatives. They are looking for regional jobs in Singapore, Canada, or Australia. Remote work for international companies is another option. Pursuing global certifications can improve job prospects, and building professional networks outside the US helps maintain career momentum. By planning ahead and expanding skills internationally, Indian citizens can continue their education and work abroad without relying solely on the US. Now let's talk about Myanmar. Myanmar is under strict US immigration rules in 2025 due to ongoing political unrest and human rights concerns. Employment visas in healthcare, IT, and service industries face higher rejection rates. Temporary work programs are limited, and students experience stricter visa screenings and delays. Myanmar citizens have several options. They can explore jobs in Thailand, Malaysia, or Singapore. Remote work or online freelancing is another possibility. Education programs that do not require US entry are also an option. Building professional skills and certifications recognized globally, establishing networks that span multiple countries, and always having contingency plans are key. By staying flexible and focusing on regional or online opportunities, Myanmar professionals can continue advancing their careers despite US restrictions. Afghanistan is facing, almost total US immigration restrictions in 2025. Security concerns and political instability have made it extremely difficult for citizens to move abroad. Skilled workers in healthcare, teaching, or construction are experiencing very long wait times. Temporary programs like internships or training in the US are nearly impossible, and family reunification applications are heavily scrutinized. Afghan citizens should really consider alternative paths. Jobs in Pakistan or Central Asian countries, remote work, or online freelancing are all options. Education programs in countries with less restrictive visa policies are another possibility. Strengthening professional skills and gaining international qualifications is essential. Careful planning for career and family decisions can help maintain growth, even without access to the US. Pakistan is another country under strict US immigration rules due to security and political concerns. Skilled workers in IT, healthcare, engineering, and other sectors encounter long processing times, extra paperwork, and frequent denials. Temporary programs, internships, and student visas are heavily limited. Family reunification applications face strict review. It is particularly hard for Pakistanis because the US requires proof that no American is qualified for the position. Family petitions undergo stricter scrutiny, students face tougher background checks, and employment-based visas are more difficult. Pakistanis can focus on alternatives such as jobs in the UAE, Malaysia, or Singapore, online freelancing, remote work, and regional education programs. Building globally recognized skills and certifications is crucial. By preparing financially and strategically, Pakistanis can maintain career growth and family stability outside the U.S. Iran sees very strict U.S. immigration rules in 2025 because of political tensions and security issues. Skilled workers in technology, healthcare, and engineering face extended processing times and more frequent rejections. Family reunification applications are heavily scrutinized, and students must pass tougher visa checks. The U.S. favors countries with low political risk and stable diplomatic relations. Iran does not meet these standards, making approvals rare. Iranians should explore regional jobs, remote work, online education, and opportunities in countries like Turkey, Malaysia, or Canada. Strengthening skills, gaining international certifications, and building global networks are key. Adaptability and careful planning are essential to continue professional growth despite U.S. restrictions. China faces the strictest U.S. immigration restrictions in 2025. Political tensions, trade conflicts, and security concerns are the main factors. Skilled workers in technology, healthcare, engineering, and research face longer wait times, extra checks, and higher rejection rates. Family-based petitions are delayed, and students face strict visa screenings. The U.S. favors low-risk countries. China's large population combined with tense relations reduces approvals significantly. Chinese citizens are exploring alternatives such as jobs in Canada, Singapore, or Australia, remote work, or online education. Building globally recognized skills, certifications, and networks is essential. Proactive planning, adaptability, and skill development are necessary to maintain education and career growth outside the U.S. In 2025, immigration rules are rapidly changing. Citizens from Bangladesh, India, Myanmar, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iran, and China face longer processing times, stricter scrutiny, and higher rejection rates for U.S. visas. Consider alternative countries for work or education. Focus on building skills, certifications, and professional networks. Explore remote work and online opportunities, and always prepare backup plans for family and career. These strategies can help you grow and succeed, even if the U.S. is not an option this year. Which of these countries do you think might still have a chance to send immigrants to the U.S.? Type your answer in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for updates on immigration in 2025.